the past, let's talk about the future.
Well, I don't see how you'll have a damn thing to say about it.
Well, then let me help you see it. We've been granted a few hours field time, tomorrow from 1 to 4. We'll be driven to our new consulate, and you and I can have a little chat about how you bombed the old one.
You think I'm going to talk to you?
I don't expect so, no. But the light there is exquisite, and you'll look lovely on camera.
If you leak that I'm in British custody, there are people in Ireland who will go after my family. You'll be putting innocent people in danger. Their lives will be
over. Yeah, that is one option. The other option is if you sign a new confession, a full confession, and we squash the CIA business. Take the night to think it over. Sleep well.
Seven phone calls, 4 texts, and 2 cryptic emails, all to set up an urgent cloak and dagger meeting in the woods. I think you enjoy being a spy a little too much, Michael. I think you need a hobby.
I know where we can find Anson Fullerton.
Excuse me?
He's been getting cash and fresh travel documents every couple of weeks. He's picking up a new package tomorrow in a motel in Atlantic City.
And how do you know this?
The point is, I know it.
Hold on, Michael. We've cut off every bank account, every known associate, every line of support Anson had. Who's helping him?
My source on this is confidential, but I can vouch.
Sir Becca. She's the only one of his contacts still in the wind. You found her, didn't you? You tracked down a traitor to this agency and you didn't even tell me about it?
I did what I had to do. Do you want to reprimand me for not following protocol, or do you want to catch this guy?
Honestly, both?
Well, one of them can wait. We have hours, not days. And we have to keep this quiet, so I want to use my people.
No, I'm running this up. You came here because you need CIA resources. If you want to pick the team, fine, but not Sam. If he's in the mix and we come up empty-handed again, every one of my bosses will line up to kick me.
It's the agency's loss. Sam is as good as I am. And he accepts domestic beer's payment.
I'll put a note in his file.
I don't get to go?
I'm sorry, Sam.
Come on. I've been helping you slog through this burn notice garbage for how many years now? And I don't get to be there when you finally put the wraps on the last bastard standing?
I told them that they were making a mistake, but you know how it is. You, the agency, you.
I'm not even sure you should be using their people on this, Mike. Who knows where Anson has ears in D.C.?
That's why we're keeping it as tight as possible.
Exactly. I mean, why do you think he's letting me go? He gets to go? Wow. Okay, that's a little harsh. I'm just helping with transpo. Keep the head count down. And besides, no one knows Atlantic City better than I do. I drove a limo up there and gambled. Mostly, I gambled.
I hate to ask, but do you think you could keep an eye on my mom?
Oh, you mean she's not handling surveillance and communications? Yes, I'll do it. Fine.
Thank you.
Knock on dead, boys.
In any prison, contraband is the rule, not the exception. Candy, alcohol, even weapons are available at a steep markup. But there are still some things that no amount of cash, credits, or cigarettes will buy you.
I need something. I need to disappear.
Wait, you're not kidding. Honey, if I had a secret door out of here, don't you think I'd have used it by now?
I'm not talking about actually breaking out. I just need it to look like I did.
Back up, criminal. I thought you had this whole CIA exit strategy.
Well, apparently the English government heard about it, and there's a British spy who's intent on making my life a living hell.
Right. Well, we all been there.
You have half the guards on payroll here. Surely one of them could just stash me somewhere.
In a word, hell no. But I might be able to arrange for you to have a little privacy. If you can make it worth my while. That's a big if.
Are you interested in an early release?
Don't come in here selling magic beans, girl.
No beans. Just leverage. I'm a high-value prisoner. They're gonna miss me when I'm gone. And if you hide me, I think it's only fair that you be the one to find me.
Oh, you're right. That kind of cooperation could knock years off my sentence. Damn, girl, you diabolical.
You'll need to go down first thing in the morning, right after breakfast.
Yeah, I can work that. But this thing won't hold up long. I'll give it a day. Maybe 2.
With any luck, that's all I'll need.
When the CIA plans the capture of a high-value target, no expense is spared. Directional microphones, fiber optic cameras, taser guns, all the toys come out. Blue team, copy back. You're set.
Look at him. It's like a kid in a candy store.
You guys don't know how spoiled you are. Can somebody tell me the story with 111?
Well, this is kind of awkward, Mike. That's what a party looks like.
Well, it won't be long before the cops get invited. Not the kind of welcome mat we want to lay out for ransom.
How much petty cash do we have? We can pay him to leave. Fast and easy, I did it once in Beirut.
Oh, hold on. We got Nate Weston to the rescue. Hey, whose room is this?
Damn it, what the hell is he doing?
What do you think you're doing, dude? You're in my ride. Yes, I'm very sorry about that, and I will be brief. We're gonna need all your linens. What'd you say? Well, I'm the assistant manager. And, this is Manny. And unfortunately, and I don't want to alarm anyone, but we've had a massive bedbug infestation. Bedbugs. You serious right now?
Yo! Hold up! We got to roll, kids. Manny says the place got bed bugs.
I'm paying for the room. You can forget that, yo. Yes, I understand, and I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Whatever. You're gonna roll, yo. You're welcome.
What the hell was that?
You like that? That's actually a true story. One time when I was on the strip, and I had these...
You drive. That's what you do, nothing else.
It worked.
Yeah, what if it worked too well? You want the entire motel to clear out? Ansel would know something's wrong from down the block.
Okay, Mike. Sorry.
In any covert operation, the closer you get to your goal, the more collateral damage tends to arise. Just because you're dealing with one situation in the city hundreds of miles away, doesn't mean that another one won't show up on your doorstep back home.
Open up! Open up! Ah! Sam! No!
Barry.
Jesus! Who answers the door like that? Where's Mike? I need Mike. What the hell happened with you? I got shot. Are you sure that that's sanitary?
It's not very sanitary, but it'll stop the bleeding.
Barry got grazed. Would you calm down and just tell us what happened? Okay, I'm having my midday mojito. I look over and I see a gaggle of Fiona's old gun buddies. I barely got out of there. Who are these people?
You know how we're doing a lot to get Fee out? We might have pissed off this, major weapons dealer.
What does that have to do with him? Shouldn't have anything to do with me, but I handle all the money for Fee's deals. So the FBI said, we'll offer you immunity if you cooperate, and I was like, I gotta think about it, which is why I need to talk to Mike.
I'm sorry, am I missing something? Why don't you just go to the FBI, all right? Let them protect you, take their deal.
Yeah, well, I know I would, but except that if I did that, then they'd go pick up my books, and then every single one of my clients would have a matching set of bracelets, including your son, and...
Oh, come on, you said those tax shelters were totally legal.
Yeah, Sam, what part of that sounds totally legal? Tax shelter? I'm not gonna let anything bad happen, I promise you. I just need to go get those files that are germane to the issue at hand. You understand?
Okay, so go do it.
I can't! Listen, I keep all of my stuff up at my client's lake house. Now, they're gonna be looking for my car, so I'm gonna need a ride. I'm gonna need a little backup.
Maddie, are you okay here?
Yeah, there's a Real Housewives marathon. I'll draw the blinds and stay in.
Let's go. Ow! Try not to bleed in my car.
This way, Sam.
Some spot. I didn't realize you had clients who were actually, successful.
Yeah, well, I'm more than just great hair and good looks, Sam. Good. It's over here.
Hey, seriously, what does this guy do?
Data mining and derivatives and basically screwing over a whole bunch of people in Malaysia. Can you check that closet for a box? He is not a nice dude. However, he does let me stash my iffy files here in exchange for free tax advice. I need this. All right, so I'm gonna take all this, ow, and that, and bingo, we're out.
Why are you pointing at it?
Well, because I'm injured, Sam. I'm sorry I got shot.
Barry, stop walking and pat your pockets like you forgot your keys.
What?
The SUV on the street wasn't there when we got here. I'm thinking that the guy behind the wheel, who's not looking at us, has a rifle in his lap.
I got my leg!
You alright?
No, I'm not alright. I got shot in the leg.
Looks like a flesh wound.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's twice in one day. It's gotta stop.
Sorry, Barry. I'm pretty sure this is just starting.
Ow! Ah! How is it?
You're gonna be fine. It's a through and through. If we live, you can put a hoop through it.
If we live?
Barry, there's 4 guys outside with guns.
That's a lot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do you have any bars? No, man, there's no cell service out here at all. What's the main reason why I asked my client to use this place? There's no cell service, there's no internet service. It's the only way to, keep data safe from hackers. Oh, damn it. They cut the phone lines. You think any neighbors heard that shot? I don't know, it's all vacation houses up here. I think we're probably on our own. Okay, I need a beer. Come on, man. I'm gonna need you to keep it together. I can't deal with these guys alone. What are you talking about? You can't deal with these guys at all. I'm making a fake marshal's badge. If we can't call the cops, we gotta be the cops. So I need your wallet, some scissors, and a glass. What's the glass for? We don't waste beer in my family. The guys that Fee rolled over on. Recognize him? Yeah, Garrett Hartley. I think he's the vice president of killing people. The guy's a cold-blooded son of a bitch. You were right. Stack them all in a box next door.
You hear that, bitches? We got all the time in the world, no rushing, no more excuses. Now here's what I want.
Attention! Drop your weapons and put your hands up.
That's funny. You're funny.
I'm not joking. This is Chuck Finley, U.S. Marshal Service. We got a team inside the house and backup on the way. Surrender now, you will not be charged with threatening law enforcement personnel.
It's very generous, Mr. Finley, but I'm gonna have to say no.
We know who you are, Mr. Hartley. Be smart. How do you think this is gonna end?
If you know who I am, then you know how this ends. I'm here to kill Barry Burkowski. Do yourself a favor. Send him out.
We tried to be reasonable. Remember that.
Go check out the main road. See if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, boss. Hey, it's working. Actually, it's not. We just bought ourselves a few minutes to get ready.
What, he's leaving?
He's checking out our story. Believe me, they're gonna storm the joint as soon as that SUV comes back.
I really can't deal with your negativity right now.
Barry, what kind of outside lighting does this house have?
The motion sensor in a backyard floodlight works by measuring infrared heat. When a change is detected, it triggers a charge in 2 electrical leads that turn on the lights. With a little creative rewiring, that same spark can transform a shotgun shell into a primitive, motion-activated zip gun.
Okay. Now we got a little buddy to guard the back door. Hey, listen, that was neat and all, but I don't think your robot can protect us. Do you see all the guns that Garrett brought? Don't you worry. When that SUV comes back, we'll be ready.
One of the hardest parts in any takedown operation is waiting for the target to show. There's nothing to do but wait and watch, knowing that even the smallest mistake can ruin everything.
Michael, we have a visitor.
Hanson?
Not quite. Looks like a delivery guy.
Sweet. Pizza's here. I hope you guys like Hawaiian style. Oh, Jess, do me a favor. Let the guys know. Dinner.
Hey!
What's up? Yep. All right, 42, right? And there you got $50. Keep the change.
Cool.
Right on that.
Damn it, Nate! That's the second time you've jeopardized this operation.
Look, I just got pizza. I did something nice.
Who orders 4 pizzas to a motel room? Why don't you just hang a sign on the door, sting in progress?
Okay, I really doubt anybody...
I can't keep cleaning up after you! Not on this one! You need to go. I mean it, out the back, now.
Look, Mike, I get it, but that was a little harsh, man. I mean, he's your brother.
Fiona's life is on the line, Jess. I can't have Nate. There is no margin for error on this.
Yeah.
Nice touch. Cheaper than a lookout.
More reliable. Never met a couple rocks that would betray me. You're about to see why I got myself on library detail. I had my guard on cell block D kill their AC unit. Nobody's gonna miss this. Come on. Gotta make room for your bony ass. Just me and a year's supply of menthol, huh? Hey. You get claustrophobic, you bite your knuckle and keep it to yourself. If you get busted before I can play the hero, I'll be out of business for nothing.
You can save the pep talk. I have more writing on this than you do.
Let's all ladies line up. Let's go. Line up.
Let's go. Stand up, come on.
Lynn Ann, get out here right now.
I've never climbed Kilimanjaro. I've never seen a wire. I've never even had a four-way. I've never strangled a friend in cold blood before, but it's early. It's back. The vehicle with all the guns, the Deathmobile. Looks like they're getting organized. Get the mortar, Barry. Let's go. Calling it that's supposed to make me feel better? You know, it's just a beer can with aquarium cleaner and sugar. I know what I'm doing. Does that make you feel better? Let's do it. Hey, how long is it gonna take you to get this boomstick thing ready? A minute. A minute? I don't think we have a minute, man. They're coming. Mr. Hartley, before you take another step, I'd like to talk terms.
Good, there's no reason we can't be professional about this.
I agree, so I'm gonna offer you one last chance. If you forfeit your guns, we'll drop the weapons charges. If you don't, a federal prosecutor's gonna step on your neck as hard as he can.
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Finley. We both know you don't have backup on the way. Now, that chubby little CPA in there is gonna die. Do you give him up? There's no reason you have to. As I said, this isn't personal.
Yeah, well, this isn't either. Okay, give me a light. Oh.
Get down, now!
I always thought of you as the second banana, but forget Mike. You're number one in my book. Barry, there were 4 guys. Where's the 4th? And you made fun of my robot. Yeah! It hurts, doesn't it? Ah. We got one, man. One down. Yeah, now there's only 3 people trying to kill us.
That was brave, Mr. Finley. Brave, but not very smart. You just made it my job to kill you, too.
Well, Mr. Hartley, it's my job to avoid any further bloodshed, so I'm warning you. If you come any closer, we will open fire. We are well armed and prepared to defend ourselves.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but you're going to have to.
That was good. Strong. Yeah, thanks. I was also lying. Take a good look. That's all we got, amigo.
What? Why didn't you bring more ammunition?
Because we were just here to pick up a box full of paper. Why didn't you take the damn FBI deal when they offered it?
Well, obviously I regret that now.
Okay, I don't hear any sirens, so he's calling for backup even as we speak, so we gotta get out of here before reinforcements show up. How far away is the garage? Would you say 60, 70 feet?
I don't know, I don't live here. If we're gonna make a beeline for it, we might as well do it now, right?
Says the one-legged man.
I'm just saying, they got a burning truck and a man with a hole in his arm. They seem pretty well distracted.
Well, distracted doesn't mean asleep. You see Sylvester and Jean-Claude out there? They're banged up, but they can still shoot. If we try and make a run for it without cover, we're gonna get our asses shot off.
What? Hang on!
Come on, bacon. Come on. Give me some bacon. Come on. Yeah.
Hey, look, I hate to be a skeptic here, but how the hell is breakfast meat supposed to help us get away?
It's not the meat. It's the grease. When I was with the teams, they taught us that any hydrocarbon polymer, like animal fat... Never mind. Breakfast meat is magic.
When you're on the run, the first few hours are when you're most likely to get caught. Most fugitives are caught quickly because they're trying so hard to get away that they leave a trail a mile wide. The best plan is usually to hide well and stay out of sight. Of course, it doesn't matter how well you're hidden if they have a canine unit that can smell you as well as see you. In that case, your best option is usually a decoy. Give the dogs something to find and hope their handlers don't look too close.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It must have been the tobacco that set him off.
And as exciting as it is to discover a hidden pack of Ronnies, I think it's safe to say that Miss Glenanne escaped from your facility.
So go back to your hotel. You'll be notified the moment she turns up.
When she turns up, it'll be in Ireland or Morocco. My arrangement with the State Department was for today. This trip has been a waste. Goodbye, Warden. You'll be hearing from my embassy. When you're planning an operation to grab a target, you want as much manpower on the ground as you can get.
You want to make sure you've covered every approach, every escape route.
Can I have room 104?
Because no matter how much you plan, there are always surprises.
Alright. New deal. It's not just any hooker. She requested room 104, instant sent to cut out.
Blonde under the breezeway. Get a mic on her.
I'll do you one better. This little baby's gonna be her own private cell tower. We'll get the location of whoever she's talking to.
No, there's nobody. It's a crappy motel. Jeez, what do you want?
I want you to keep your eyes open.
Hey, relax. What the hell's in this package that's got you so...
I don't pay you to ask questions. Just get me the damn bag by 5 o'clock. Make sure no one's watching. I gotta get out of town. Got him. We got you, you little vest-wearing son of a bitch.
No, we don't have them yet. Southwest corner of Baltic and MLK. That's across town.
Drexel Hotel. Blue team, Anson Fullerton is at the Drexel Hotel. We have less than an hour to get there. Move!
Hey, go easy, Barry. Hey, if you want me to run on this leg, then I need to not feel it so much. Actually, I don't want to feel much of anything right now. It looks like a firing squad out there. They can't hit what they can't see. Trust me.
4,000 years ago, warriors disoriented their enemies by setting fire to bushels of straw, soaked in grease, and turning them into smoke bombs. Even though today's soldiers have traded burning crops for hexachloroethane, it doesn't mean those primitive methods aren't still effective.
Hey, easy, bub. Cholesterol kills. Yeah? So do trained killers. I don't know why they're waiting for backup. They should just come in here and kill us now. Well, don't tell them that. Okay, now look. These are smoke bombs. It'll give us some kind of cover. It's like a curtain between us and Garrett's shooters, but we're still gonna have to haul ass. You ready? I mean, as ready as I'll ever be. Let's just do this. Okay, whoa. Now, this entire plan, our lives, depends on putting those directly in front of the guys with guns. Now, were you an all-county quarterback at Annalee High? I was Nathan Detroit and Guys and Dolls. Yeah.
On my signal, we're gonna approach the house from the right.
Get down!
They're not bombs!
Watch out, Barry! Shoot it! Go! I hate this so much! I thought you said there'd be a curtain! What happened to the curtain? It doesn't matter if the bad guys are on this side of the curtain! Garrett's reinforcements showed up. That's not a jump rope, is it? No, that's a dead cord. Garrett's gonna make his own door. We won't even know where he's coming from. That's not good. Neither is this. Rod of ammo. Okay, good. Another beer. This means you have a plan, right? What's this one for? No, this is just a regular beer. Takes the sting off the fact that I'm gonna die. Gotta say that most days, it feels less immediate.
Skirt the edge. We'll hit him in the back.
Sam, how does the Lord's Prayer go? Come on, you heathen. I got a plan. It's just not a plan I like very much. Ah. This guy pays his gas bill, right? Why? What are you... You are! You're gonna blow up his house, aren't you? No, technically, they're gonna blow up the house. I'm just helping. Come on, go. Ow.
An explosion can kill you in 4 different ways. There's the shockwave, the shrapnel, the fire, and the oxygen depletion. The best way to survive that deadly combination of factors is to run like hell. If running isn't an option, your best bet is to create a small, airtight space from the most flame-retardant material you can find. When an explosion is headed your way, it's hard to argue with an overturned porcelain bathtub.
If we live through this, not a word. I swear, ever.
The brissancy, or shattering force, of a natural gas explosion is nowhere near as powerful as C4 or RDX. But just because the blast won't kill you, doesn't mean you want to live through it without proper cover.
Knock, knock, Barry!
away from me. You smell like bacon. Oh, man. Sorry, Garrett. I guess things got a little personal. Let's go.
As a spy, your job is to avoid detection. But there are times when you're sure to be discovered and all that's left is how and when. But that's not nothing. Sometimes how and when give your friends an awful lot of leverage.
This one said she heard 2 inmates in F block planning something. Go ahead, tell her.
You didn't say please, Glenn. As in, please clear this room so the grown-ups can talk. And please have a sparkling water waiting for me when I'm done. What do you want? This reads.
I don't have much time today.
Oh, really? Well, I've got a lot of time. In fact, that's what I want to talk to you about. I'm up for parole in 3 months.
You're up for rejection in 3 months.
Well, no, not this time. This time, I'll have a letter of support from you.
Why? Because you ratted out 2 chicken heads planning a riot?
Because I know where Fiona Glenann is. And as soon as that's signed and faxed to my lawyer, you will too.
Get out of there. Come here.
You think you're awfully clever. But your British friend is just going to fly back and make another appointment.
Well, you better hurry. I was not the only one expecting an early release.
Put them both in solitary.
Going left. Okay, up ahead, around the corner. Safety your weapons, but be prepared. I want Anson alive, not in a body bag.
Damn it, he was forwarding the calls.
Low tech, less traceable. Pretty smart way to bounce a call, actually.
Let's get Tech in here, maybe we can...
No, we call him back. We'll get a hit off his location before he picks up. Make it look like his cutout pocket dialed him.
Mike, that's too risky. He might
He said he had to leave by 5. There's no way we'll have time to get Langley involved.
We got it. Get near the airport.
All right, it's 20 minutes. That son of a bitch is getting away again. There's no way we get there in time.
Maybe we don't have to.
What? Nate, are you near the airport?
Yeah, how the hell do you think I'm gonna get home, jackass?
Anson is not here. He's at a cafe called Tides Cafe. Now, he won't be there for long.
So now you need me, huh?
Nate, I will apologize later, but right now I'm just trying to get over there. He's probably going to be armed, so I want you to get eyes on him, but do not approach him. Do you understand me? Do not approach him.
Mike, I got this.
Listen to me. You can have the cash if you burn the IDs. Because something doesn't smell right.
Hey, asshole. Michael Weston says hello. Get up. Get up!
Enjoy the moment, Fredo, but I know where too many bodies are buried. I'll be out in a week. Shut up. Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. I'll call Fee's lawyer. Tell her she can start the paperwork. Mike, we got him, man.
It is about time. Hey. You're gonna be alright, okay? Look at me. You're okay. You're okay. I'm gonna get you help, alright?
I'm scared.
Come on, no. Come on. No. 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 Hey! Hey! Nate!
outside's clear. There's nothing over here.